So hello people, blog number fucking 4. Right, today I've got free reign of the house, and I've actually got my handheld out. It's actually charging at the moment here, just behind the computer. I've got a couple of stuff I'll show you. I will take you through the day of my recording process and actually film it for once instead of just sitting here making you imagine it. I'm still trying to do the music videos. I've just got my little camera out. We'll see how that goes. I still need to find locations to obviously shoot it. Shoot the locations of the stuff. The music video, sorry. Right, so let's crack on with the working behind, the backbone of the music. This is where the magic happens. This is the lyric book. Now, pretty fucking cool book, you say, yeah? Well, I can tell you we can get one just like this. In London, Camden Town, they sell them there. You can't miss them. They're everywhere. These books are crazed lately. And look, there. That's just the AA sign there, the alternative abuse sign. And just make it look all fucking crazy. It's just me. And then talking about the verses and actually what's behind it. But well, I've realised that it's not really always good in music to tell people what the actual meaning is, because when you listen to songs yourself, it's because you're relating to it, so you put your own input into a song. So I really have stopped doing that, because I hated it when I'd listen to a song. Sometimes you can't even hear words properly, so you fill in that word for some songs. And you think, oh, it means that. And that could change it a little bit. But yeah, this book's quite amazing. I've written in books my whole life, pretty much, for lyrics. I'm terrible for remembering them all. But as you can see, it's the sun glazing there, I do apologise. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on, except it stops. This is where. So, showing the lyric book. This is where. I'm going to show you some microphones. Is going to go in. Well, I've got a couple. One I haven't opened yet, and I'll explain why. It's this one. This one was supposed to be extremely compatible for the type of software I use and the computer uses. It's very good for USB. Well, both of them are USB, but this one's had good reviews on the site I checked. It's unopened. Reason being is because I ordered it over Christmas and there was no reply from the people that were selling this, and I didn't know if it was going to actually come through to me or not in time. So I got impatient, unfortunately, and I went into town and I went to a music shop there. And I got this one. I'm glad I did though, because this one and this one are pretty good. This one's just got good reviews, so it's on paper. But this one isn't practical. I can tell this one's good because I've used it. I've used it for the tracks that you've listened to, and if you haven't listened to them, give them a listen. Give me a chance and see what you think. You might. It's very alternative to music, so it's not for everyone's taste, which is understandable. But going back to the microphone, this studio condenser microphone is really good. It can pick up sounds from outside, which is annoying sometimes. Sometimes I can hear a fucking cat going off in the garden. It pisses me off. I have to open the fucking door and chase the cat out. I'm like, fuck off, cat. They keep fucking meowing outside. My fucking... Look, there's one sleeping on the grass right now. They're not even my cats. But anyway, back to the subject. The good thing about this microphone, however, is... when you stop talking or stop hearing sounds, it stops recording. That's a good thing about it. It only picks up when the sound is inputted inside it. It's two-directional, so it picks up on both sides. Comes with a little stand here, and you just open it like that, and you literally place it with that on top, and you plug it into your system. Now I'm after Logic at the moment, but I can't. I haven't got the funds for it just yet. So I'm using Garage Pro, which is doing quite well. I mean, surprisingly, you can do a lot of stuff from. I used to use Acid Pro, which wasn't as good as Garage Band Pro. I'm going to show you some amp I use, but The thing is, this amp doesn't produce all the sounds that you hear on some of the tracks. But the reason I like this amp so much is you got your normal functionality, your clean, your distortion. You got your leads. You can flick that; it goes onto distortion, clean. What makes this amp my favorite that I've used, and I've used a lot of amps, is you can change the type of sound from vintage, which is I've just clicked now, so it's on vintage mode, which is a more treble type of sound, more crisp, more Um, and when you change it to modern, it's more bassier, more I can't explain it when I say it's more of a modern sound. I mean, when you listen to old tracks that are from the 80s and 90s, the recordings, they're much more softer. They're still good, but they're still softer than the modern ones that are more like loud, and it's because of the technology, obviously. But the amp has the ability to change them between them two sounds, so I think that's amazing. But GarageBand is also amazing as well because I can mic that amp up on clean. You must always, when you record something, let me give you some advice. Never put your effects on straight away unless you know what you're doing. If you're a beginner or you're just starting out, record your stuff clean first and then mess with it, put reverb and stuff on it, because your recording software, if you've got good software, you'll be able to edit reverb on it easy than just doing a reverb straight away. It's always good to do clean, so it's just your basic sound. But like I said, if you know what you're doing, crack on, because you can probably give me advice instead of me giving it to you. I've got a handheld camera over there charging, and I'll be filming that through the day as well. So I will talk to you guys once I've got more to record. So take care. Bye bye.